Hey guys, Richard here. Alright, I just got the garage opened up and moved my truck out there because I've got a delivery coming in a few minutes and need to make a little space for it. So I told you there'd be a lot of garage videos coming out. You know, that's just the nature of it, I guess. Just a lot of things happening here that's got to get done, and I'll still make some videos for you to watch and hopefully enjoy a little bit, but maybe less riding videos. I do have one I'm going to try to edit from yesterday. I went on a ride yesterday with a group of friends up in the Clearwater area. Had a good time. It was a little cold. Not as bad as what I originally thought it was going to be. You saw the video about me getting ready for that ride, and I did make it. I was able to record portions of that ride, so I'm going to try to get it out to you. It's probably going to be out of order a little bit, though. I'm not sure if I'll get that out for tomorrow or not. But yeah, so let's see what's going on here. So I got things to do. I advertised the Mach Wheel Scoria to a couple of folks that I know, the Facebook group, that sort of thing. But today I'm going to get that posted out there on the Facebook Marketplace, because that needs to go. And I'm going to go ahead and put this Dayhan out. Probably end up giving that away or something, I don't know. Yeah, maybe somebody will buy it. Let's see here. Yeah, I'm gonna leave that delivery right here. It's coming in on supposedly a pallet or just heavy boxes, I don't know, but it's gonna go right here for now. So I think that's enough space. And I might need to move this over a little bit. Scoochie this Dayhan up in there. It's so skinny and light. I mean, I could put it up on the shelf if I needed to. There, that's plenty of room. Yeah, so anyway, that's what we're doing there. Let's see, what else? So what's today's project? I ramble too much sometimes in these videos, and then they get long. People yell at me. All right, so I'm also doing cleanup. So this is, look, hey, look. If you saw my video, that's noisy, isn't it? Woo. If you saw my video a few days ago saying, hey, you know, I got some from freebies, I did. EcoFlow sent me a couple of things. It was kind of nice. I already took them into Mrs. Adventure. There, you can see that one. It's a collapsible water bottle, and it was pretty good quality, so I was happy with that. And what else did they send me? A camping chair, a fold-up camping chair. It was good quality. Happy with that. It had the EcoFlow logo all over it. And we had two other items. The chair came separately. I wasn't expecting that, so it came yesterday, whereas this box came a few days ago. I don't know. Kind of interesting. Fired off an email to him and said, hey, thanks very much, appreciate it. You know how it goes, keeping up relations. What was the other two items they sent? Oh, one was a camp light. It was all kind of like camping theme. One was a camp light, it was round, and good, again, seemed to be good quality. EcoFlow puts out some good quality stuff. And even their marketing freebies that they give out, it's good quality stuff. It's not just the cheap marketing stuff that you might get from some companies that just want you to know that they thought about you, but the stuff they send you is really kind of worthless. No, that's not the case with EcoFlow. So I don't remember. There was a fourth item in that box, but what was it? I don't remember. Anyway, I just decided to open those up instead of waiting, do anything with it. I can't wait for trash day to roll around again, because we're about to start producing a lot of trash around here. So today I'm also working on starting to clear out a little bit of stuff out of the garage and getting that ready. And I'm going to start sorting through. You're not going to see this. It's just things I'm doing today. I'm going to be sorting through my cabinets and stuff. We just pulled out some old stuff that's been there a while that I haven't used. You know, if I haven't touched it in a year, it's going out. It's going to be going out. Same thing with these cabinets over here. I've got stuff that's kind of got tucked away, been sitting there a long time. I'm going to clear out a bunch of stuff because I need room for current stuff, like current accessories and things that I'm working with. And yeah, and a lot of the smaller stuff on those shelves are going to temporarily go into the house so that I can more easily put those big shelves that are on wheels, roll them up into a U-Haul truck to get the floor, everything cleaned out. Still got to get those cabinets taken out, so that'll get done here sometime before next Wednesday. So yeah, hey, look, Hey, look. Oh, I can't show you that. I don't want anybody. Yeah, I can't show you that. My buddy Greg got me made a shirt with my local Facebook group name, and he had them printed out for me. He gave me a couple of them yesterday when we were out on that riding trip. I'd show you, but you know what, guys? I don't need 20,000 of you jumping on my Facebook local Facebook riding group page and then joining because you're not local. You know what I'm saying? So I'm not going to show you. Yeah, I ended up using this nice little rain jacket yesterday because it did get a little cool. That needs to go. But, oh, check this out. You know the saga with the missing key and the missing remotes, right? I lost my garage door remote, so then I pulled one out of the truck, and I was using that one for a couple of days, but then I lost that one. And then in yesterday's video, I'm monkeying around. I was doing something with my pocket, and I found the original one in my pocket. This one here, the original one, I found it in my pocket, so now the truck remote is still missing. Found it. Yeah. It was in the laundry. Yeah, it was in the laundry, in a pants pocket. So, yeah. But I haven't found the missing key yet. For a while, I thought maybe it was just fell on the floor and got kicked around, but it is nowhere to be found. All right, so that delivery guy said he'd be here in an hour. It's been an hour, so he should be rolling up here pretty soon. Hey, look, I pulled this out as a joke. I need to put those back in the house. See? My buddy, Greg, who watches this channel, Greg, I'm calling you out, he was the organizer of yesterday's small little ride, and he texted us. If you saw the video yesterday, you know we got kind of delayed and we got pushed back 30 minutes. That's because he had to charge his Tesla. So I grabbed a couple of random batteries and took a photo and sent it to him and said, hey, will this help? Yeah. Yeah. I like Elon Musk. I like Starlink. I like what Tesla's doing with their cars and stuff. I think it's kind of cool, but I wouldn't own one. That's not for me. Nope. Oh, there's the camp chair. See, I'm tripping over that. Real nice. Of course, you can't see. It's all you see is a box. I've got stuff here that needs to go up into the garage attic today. Up there into the hole. Stuff that's not going to melt in the summertime gets put up there. So, here's the M81 charger that fell down the other day. I didn't pick up yet. That goes back into the drawer over here. I'm still holding these batteries because I need to go into the house, but I'm not going into the house right now. I need to do something with them. Guys, it's never ending. And I'm a little hopped up this morning because I had some caffeine, so bear with me. Hey, did I mention this needs to go in the house too? What else needs to go in the house? I need to check that out. I haven't opened that yet. What else goes in the house? If that goes in the house, because I don't need this Goo Gone. Good stuff right here, by the way. Yeah. And I'll just stick that over here. This is some stuff that needs to go in the house. So I'm going to stick it right here. Do that off camera. All right. My buddy Joe volunteered to come help me. Hey, Joe brought me those last week too. He's been experimenting with making some beef jerky and stuff. He did a couple batches. Didn't care for so much. Liked this one a lot. Yeah, he did a really good job with this one. He was here hanging out with me. Conveniently, there's a rubber band. Look, I'm just going to slap that on right there. Keep that out here for a Scooby snack. He volunteered to come out here and help me with this mess. Woo, he has no idea what he's getting into. Yeah. No, I'm going to take care of just about everything. I'm going to take care of all the small stuff. I'm going to have him come out next week near the end, maybe help me take out the bottom row cabinets, help me get, that loaded onto a U-Haul truck, this table onto a truck, and, the cabinets and shelving and toolbox, and just help me with that kind of stuff to get it onto the U-Haul truck to get it in storage so we can get these floors done. Yeah. Look, there's Toby's Scooby Snacks. Here's the guy I might be hiring to help me do some landscaping, but waiting on one more quote. Here's the Dolphin. I need to charge that up because I rode that yesterday. Dolphin performed real well yesterday. I'm happy with it. We've had a chance to hit a few hills where we were at. So, it performed all right. I do need to fix something though. Yeah, I need to fix something. That is this battery. Let's see if you can see it. This battery is a little loose right there, sitting in its cradle. And once it starts vibrating. It started vibrating. Didn't do that up until about the time I did the review. After the review, at some point it started to vibrate. So what I was doing is I was shoving a piece of cardboard down between the battery and the holder to make it a nice tight fit so it wouldn't be jiggling around. Still nobody here for the delivery. Where's he at? Plug my laptop in. I take my laptop in the house every day. I bring it back out every day. This is what I use when I'm editing videos, or if I'm just hanging out in the evening watching a movie or something. I don't watch it on the big screen anymore. I just use my laptop because that's what laptops are for, I guess. Okay, I need to go back to the UPS store soon, so I'm going to start a pile again. Right here. Look, I actually turned on my heater this morning in the garage. Actually, it's going to warm up a little bit, and I'm going to have to turn it back off, so I'll leave that out too. It got a little, it was like 45 last night. 45. All right. Get rid of some cords here. Tuck those away. Got some accessories. These accessories are, I see stuff, it's like, oh yeah, I need to try that. That might be better. That might be good. Try it. Sometimes I keep them. Sometimes I send them back to Amazon or something. But, some of the things I've kept, but then I haven't used, and it's like, oh, things are starting to pile up. Like these. I thought these were handy. I was going to use these, but these little cinch straps, instead of having like a ratchet strap, these little cinch ones. But I don't know yet. I don't know yet if I'm going to use those. Bikes really don't need it on that new rack I've got. They could be useful for other things. Here's something I was needing. Toby is going to be excited, guys. So I had a trailer hitch that I gave up on the Magicycle Deer that my buddy Ron bought. I had another one here, and I went to put it on the Ramat Link, and it doesn't fit. And I had one once before that didn't fit a bike, and I used my drill press over there against the wall, and had it clamped down really hard, and was able to slowly drill out and make the hole a little bigger so that it would fit onto the axle. And I was trying it, and I almost injured myself, and this one right here, in fact. And this is just such hardened steel that I just couldn't get it to drill out. So then I went on Amazon looking around, and I found, it took a little bit, but I found one that is a little bit bigger, so it now fits the Ramat Link. Yeah. So I've got to get those installed. So here, 2 more accessories I need to do something with. So I need to get that on the Ramat Link because Toby hasn't been out for a ride since summer. We just haven't been anywhere. Primarily because I didn't have the bike set up to be able to hook up the trailer, and yeah. Here's a new, I'll show you real quick. Here's a new phone holder I'm checking out. Similar to the Lumicall, but this one is, see, I ordered a couple of them to check out. This is exactly like the Lumicall, I think. No, it's got a little lock on it right there. That's kind of different. Up there at the top so it doesn't open. That's different. And this one has, yeah, this isn't one I thought it was. I'm going to show you. This one does have that though. So it's got a different style clamp, which I think might be better than the other ones I've been monkeying with, because this easily clamps on a different size bar, whereas the other ones, if you see me attaching them, they've got the rubber inserts, and you have to pick however many pieces of rubber you want in there in order for it to really clamp down in the bar. And this, well, this is just better. So I'm probably going to go to this brand. Like I say, they got 2 other styles, and I'm going to test those out first. But this is Joy Room. Yeah, these names kill me. Oh my goodness. You might be seeing Joy Room accessories here soon. I'll start using those. Been thinking about figuring out how to do some giveaways. I want to do some giveaways. All you guys, especially you loyal folks, maybe do some accessory giveaways or something. I haven't worked out the logistics and figured out how to do that. But I'm really wanting to do that. Especially since now you guys are having to endure some advertising on my videos. Because if you haven't noticed recently, I have turned that on. So most of my videos now have ads running on them. Told you it was coming. Didn't want to do it. Didn't want to have to do it. But you know, the bills got to get paid. And yeah, I get bikes for free. But I spend a fair amount of money buying accessories for these bikes and testing things out. And you know, I desperately need to replace this camera and you've seen my wireless mics. I've shown you those before, I think. I've got one that's it's falling apart. See? You can see that, how it's split open there. So I'm going to replace that and get a different brand, I think. My buddy Gary well, let's see, did he change his name yet? It was Gary's DIY Adventures, but I think he's going to change it to Gary's eBike Adventures, maybe, or I don't remember. eBike Reviews Adventures. I don't remember what his name is going to be. He's playing around with a new name, but anyway, I've been helping him out a little bit. He's got a newer channel. Only been around about 3 months, but he just he uses a DJI setup, I believe, and then he told my buddy Dan over at eBike Nation, used to be Senior eBike Nation, but he changed his channel name too. Make it a little more appropriate, I think, for what he's doing. But he just got a new audio setup, and he's using the DJI stuff now. So, what am I doing with this? So anyway, mine was already ready to be replaced. So guess what? I'm probably going to check out the DJI. I need some. I see the Dayhan doesn't have a basket or anything where I can kind of like strap this on so I don't forget to give it to whomever that comes and buys it. But for now, I'll just stick it in the drawer with all the other ones. You know what? Did you see what I did? I plugged in the Dolphin. I didn't turn it on. There we go. She's cooking now. Alright, so anyway, back to these accessories. Put this back over here. Amanda's helmet. Just going to pile it up over here. I guess this is going to become an accessory now. Dead weight accessory, unless I find that stupid key. So that's going to be over here off my desk. These dirty rags need to go back onto my tool cart. Where is this guy? Man, he said, I'll be there in an hour. That was an hour 20 minutes ago. No messages from him either. Alright, so we got... Whew. Dayhan did have a manual though. I'm going to stick it down here with all the other manuals. Just try to remember to hold it out when I move that bike along. Here's a couple of straps I pulled off of Amanda's Scoria, because if I'm getting rid of that, I'm not going to sell the straps. Sometimes I do. I give stuff away. I mean, for instance, the cell phone holder and the mirrors and stuff, all that stays on the bikes. When I put it on, I leave that stuff there. I don't take that back off. Because that way it's set up and ready to go for whoever buys it. Here's some ad motor keys. Goes over here. I need to get like a little key box or something, maybe. You know, like the rental car guys have. That can go away. And here's something we can do. I need to bust out one of the new handlebar bags that I bought. Ooh, see that? Ooh, almost dropped my power bank. Okay, let me throw this away. I need to break down these boxes over here. Alright. So this is the new bag I've gone to. Jerome, a viewer, asked me about that just this morning. He said, hey, where's the link for that thing? So I sent him a link. It is in my Amazon store. This one, as opposed to the Odensberg bag is $45. And this one, well, for Black Friday at least, it was $20. And I thought I had seen it previously for like 20 bucks. In fact, I already purchased one once right there and was kind of getting familiar with it and said, hey, I really like this, so I'm going to start using that as they're cheaper. But when I went out there and grabbed the link for him today, they were up to $29. Still better than 45, 29, 45, 29, 45. So it's better than that, but yeah. Oh, and they had a 15% coupon. When you look for these accessories, you know, some of these things, they have that little coupon, like 10% off, 15% off, and you have to actually click on it before they apply it to your balance, okay? So anyway, look, same size pretty much, same design, opening in the middle here, same straps. Well, not the same straps, but, you know, same style. And even on the back side, you know, it's got these Velcro right here, and this one has a Velcro right there, so it's functions perfectly, you know, just the same. But this one also has an added feature that I like, and that is right here on the end. If I get out here in the light so you can see it a little better. This one right here has a USB port. It's a USB-A, but you know, we can make that work. But the point being, on the inside, there's our extra straps and the cover and all that jazz. On the inside, there's a cord that's USB-A. So I can plug this into my power bank, right? Leave my power bank in here all the time, leave it plugged in all the time, and then when I need to plug in, like my camera or something, I can just plug it in right here versus having to dig around in there for the power bank or something. So, I don't know, kind of a neatsy little thing, but certainly not necessary. The other one worked perfectly fine, but hey, you know, for $15, maybe $20 cheaper, go with this one. Seems to be good quality. Zippers seem to be okay on it, so nothing wrong with that. Let's get out the straps I don't need. Excuse me. The silica pack. Let's go ahead and pull out. I got 82% of my power bank, so we're good there. Let's just go ahead and plug in this power bank. You know, isn't there an in and an out? I can't see. I can't see. You guys can probably see on camera better than I can. Oh, it doesn't have an in and out for that. Okay, so I can just plug it into either one. So now that's ready to go. And here I have a small cord. Probably need a smaller one. Maybe not. Maybe not. So I can plug that in, I suppose, right now. Anyway, why not? And then I can just plug this into my camera when I need to power it up. You know, some bikes have the USB ports on the display, so that works too. If you have one of those. I'm not going to use these straps. I don't think I need these little straps for any other purpose, although they're kind of okay to have. And that's the shoulder strap. I'm not going to use that. And this little rain cover thing, maybe. I don't know. Do you keep your rain covers? I think I hear a big truck. There he is. So I'm going to keep these guys that throw away this. Maybe I should pull out a bike right here at the end, or at least scoot it over, make sure there's plenty of room. I'm trying to visualize how big this stuff is that I'm getting. And put this back. Oh, and yeah, so the garage floors are getting done. That means I'm gonna have to move this thing too, because it won't get installed that quick. But it's gonna go right here, and yeah, it is what it is. And I'm gonna pause this video for a second, so I don't have to get this guy's permission. All right, well, that's a lot bigger than what I was envisioning in my head. That's about 300 pounds worth of free stuff here from EcoFlow. Yeah. Woo! Oh boy. So I'm gonna have to break this the pallet down and then just move all these individually into the U-Haul truck. I do have a pretty big dolly, so I can use a dolly for that in order to get the floor cleaned out for this coming week. But that kind of stinks, and now it's definitely in my way. Look, how do I even get? Woo! Oh my goodness. Yeah. I kind of explained that in another video what this is. So I've done a lot of work with EcoFlow. I've got some of their power stations, and one of these is a probably that one maybe. No, that's a dolly. So that's a dolly. This one down here is a power panel, or like a sub panel. So it's going to hook into my main panel over there to the house. And then I'm guessing down here is where the huge battery and the inverter. It might be that they put them in the same box, I don't know. But huge battery pack and an inverter that plugs into the sub panel, and then when the electricity goes out, it converts over to this right here, kind of like a Tesla Powerwall. You've heard those kind of things. Only this is portable. This isn't permanently mounted to your house. It's on a dolly, so if you needed to relocate it or move it or something, you can just unplug it and go. And I'm very fortunate to EcoFlow. We've been kind of partnering, working together for 2 years now. It was kind of a fluke. I'll tell you the story real quick. Kind of a fluke that I found in I had another channel. I won't talk about it too much, but I had another channel and doing a lot of technology stuff on it. And I found EcoFlow when they were on Kickstarter. And at that time, they were only producing, some small little power packs that they had been selling for a short time, but then they went out on Kickstarter and had a huge campaign and was introducing this brand new Delta Pro unit, which is a really big unit. They had like 5 different accessories too. They have a gas generator. They've got brand new solar panels, solar panel stand that automatically moves and rotates so it finds the sun, and all kinds of high-tech stuff. And I found them and I was just intrigued by it, so I started making videos about it. And I started making videos, and people just jumped on those videos, and it skyrocketed, and it really helped propel EcoFlow to where they are. I mean, they would have gotten there anyway without my help, but it was my videos because I was the only one out there talking about it. And so a couple 100,000, I don't know, views later, their Kickstarter campaign was I don't remember now, the third or fourth most popular campaign ever, and that kind of thing. It was just a huge campaign, and so ever since then they've been sending me stuff, and that's why I got the free Christmas stuff too. So I mean, I fell into it, guys. I really did. I happened across them on Kickstarter because I browse that occasionally, and it just really intrigued me, and I connected with it and said, yeah, I want to advertise this. I'm excited because I was in the market for some power stations and solar panels and stuff. And made a couple of videos that just started to go viral, and so I made several more videos talking about all their products before they even had them completely built. They had the test units built, but it just kept putting videos out. Every time they put out new information, I would put out new information, and people loved it. And yeah, so here we are, two years later, and they sent me this. I'm very fortunate, so blessed, so blessed. I don't know what the retail price is on this. This is going to debut in January. They've already got it on their website now, talking about it. So you can go out there onto the ecoflow.com website and see a little bit about the Delta Pro Ultra. But there's no pricing information or anything. But I'm guessing this setup right here, yeah, I don't know. I don't know. I mentioned in another video. I think I mentioned it. $6,000 maybe. But I don't know. You got a dolly in here and some other stuff, and $7,000, $8,000. I don't know what this is. I don't know what the retail price is, but wow, just huge gift. So yeah, I'll be making some videos for them and helping them do some testing with it. And this thing will power. This thing, I don't know how long it'll power, but this thing will power up to a 3-ton air conditioner too. My air conditioner here is 3.5 ton, so that's not going to work for my air conditioner, so it won't be tied in. But my mini split air conditioner up there for the garage will be. So if we get some hurricane weather, you know, lose the electricity for a little while, this thing will power my mini split, so we have a space that is cooled that we can retreat to if we needed. So yeah, good stuff. You thought I was out of space before. Oh my goodness. All right, guys, so I'm not going to keep going with this video. That delivery is here. I'm going to dig out the moon cool because I'm going to make that video today. In fact, I'm going to start that video here in a few minutes to record it, that is. And what else am I doing today? Recording that video. I've got to get the mock wheel advertised on the Facebook Marketplace. I've got to finish up setting up the remat link with that bag, which will only take a few minutes. And I'm probably going to try to get pictures of this today so I can get that advertised. Again, no, I don't ship. Way too costly to try to ship a bike. You have to be local. If you're in Florida and you're interested in one of these two bikes, they're about to go up for sale. The Microscoria and the M81. I thought about keeping the M81. I do like it. It's a nice versatile e-bike. My biggest thing is the chainring is so small, and there's just no room to add a bigger one unless you take the chain guard off. But hey, you know what? I've got bikes. I've got plenty of bikes. I've got other bikes that'll be coming in here next year. So it's just got to go. And anyway, and I got to get some of this stuff brought into the house, like I mentioned. So man, I got so much to do. It's 9:30 or something in the morning. I'm out here yakking with you guys, not getting anything done. So hey, I got to get busy. You guys be safe. Thanks for watching the video. Talk to you another time soon.